Приветствую, братцы-кролики.
Ты меня ждал, что ли?
Меня зовут Илья, и это канал Кроликович Плейгейм. Продолжаем мы бегать вместе с капитаном Шепардом в игрушку Mass Effect 2. Так, а куда мне? Мне либо туда, либо туда. Но пока можно попробовать. Хай!
Commander, there hasn't been time to really settle in and take stock. I want to say that working with you is a great opportunity to do something that matters. It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
You may change your tune if we end up like the original Normandy.
Maybe. As long as the elusive man walks his talk, and you do the same, I'll do my best to make sure we succeed. That's been the condition for my service so far. I have issues with certain actions Cerberus has taken in the past.
I look forward to working with you, Mr. Taylor.
Likewise, Commander. Let me know if you need anything.
Всё, что ли? Ладно. Так, настроить. Ну, тут все вроде нормально. Да, тут вроде все нормально. Не сюда, да?
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Ну, открывай. Управление. Ага. Спасибо. Хорошо. Совершенствование конфликта. Ну, поехали. Так. Так. Очков 3. Ну его тогда это. О. Да, ну я там возьму, наверное. Ладно, все.
Judging by the quarantine reports, the plague has been completely eradicated, Shepard. Dr. Solis's assistant has been helping any patients with complications.
Excellent. Knew he could do it.
I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
Come on, let me in.
Arya has work for you. If you're interested.
What do you need?
Thanks. Maybe I'll come back later.
You do that.
Arya has a job she needs doing. You up for some work?
That depends on what Arya has in mind.
Arya's gotten word that some blood-packed mercs plan to kill an old acquaintance of hers, a Krogan named Patriarch. She'd like you to keep that from happening.
What's the Bloodpack's problem with Patriarch?
If you've met Patriarch, you know. He can't keep his damn mouth shut. Some people don't appreciate his stories, especially when he dips into non-fiction.
I'll look into it.
Good. Patriarch's downstairs, likely surrounded by his fans. Get him into hiding until the mercs move on. Come back here when it's done, and you'll get your due.
I'll be back when the job is done.
Good luck.
Ну,
Need companionship,
Afterlife.
but want something more than a one-night arrangement? We're here to help.
Interesting reaction. Effects of toxicity, curious. Bears further study.
What's going on here?
You ought to be all right. Just take her easy. Looks like you broke the first rule of Omega. Don't order a drink at Afterlife if you're human.
Humans aren't welcome at Afterlife?
It's just that one Batarian bartender. He's got a stick up his ass about a bunch of Batarians that died a while back. No one does a thing about it, though. Humans ain't exactly held in high regard around here.
I think I'll go give that bartender a taste of his own medicine.
He won't be expecting you. That's for sure. Give that Batarian bastard what he deserves.
это ты зря сделал. Меня траванул.
Investigators on Novaria have uncovered trusted data from the wreckage of P-15.
Так, там жить.
According to council representatives, the experiment produced no living
Покупил.
recognize. Fears of an uncontrolled plague in the streets of
Так,
Omega
это
have been
пару.
reduced as the disease is now under control. Sources say that the Asari Shaira, more commonly known as the Consort, may be leaving the Citadel after years of bad press and rumors of intelligence.
Back! I tear your face!
The Shepherd Scholarship has gone into effect, targeting low-income children on Earth, where the most famous human in the galaxy allegedly had a difficult
пойдем.
childhood.
Ну, люди колбат. Где он, да? Ай,
Do I know you? No, you humans all look the same. Here, have a drink on the house.
What do you think these people will do when they find out you're poisoning your customers?
Poisoning what now?
This has nothing to do with you.
Who's next? Turians? You don't like them either, right?
Answer the damn question, Forvan.
You want a piece of me? I'll leave your corpse for the torture.
Not taking any chances. Bastard deserved what he got.
силы себе.
I got a mate and a ship.
Пойдем. Ай,
No. You said he had close family. They'll just
ну,
want
как я понимаю,
revenge.
продам. Пока там тоже
Kill
будет
the family first. Then get angry and come at you stupid. And then you kill him. I don't think I know you, human. I'm the Patriarch. Aria's Patriarch. What do you want?
Some people want you dead. I've been asked to move you to safety.
Well, of course. Aria wouldn't want me hurt. It would make her look bad. But perhaps Aria's reputation is no longer my concern. Perhaps I will stay. See who thinks me important enough to kill.
Here's an idea. Let me handle the assassins for you.
And so your name grows, while I remain an old man who lets others fight his battle.
No. You remain a powerful warlord with forces at his command. Not just Aria's trophy.
Well, you could be my Trent, fighting for my honor. If you would do this for me, I would be grateful. I might even be a Krogan again.
Ну пойдем. Тукнем. А, нет, не туда. Там нет. О.
Out of our way, human.
You here from Patriarch?
What if we are? You gonna do something about it?
Patriarch sent us. Said to do whatever it takes.
Your Patriarch's Krat? I wasn't aware the old man had one.
You should have done your homework.
Готово. Всех порешали. Fight.
You killed them all. And everyone knows that the Patriarch is not to be crossed. Thanks to you, Aria may think of me as more than a trophy. A real advisor, maybe. Or even a threat.
Use this. Don't ever let anyone think you're weak again.
Thanks to you, I am a Krogan. By the way, be careful with Aria. She will approve of what you've done, I think. But not of you altering the balance of Omega. I think it reminds her too much of herself.
Эту дурочку. Так. Ну да, да. Afterlife.
With its plans to sue the Citadel Council to remove unfair limits on the intergalactic slave trade.
Aria wants to speak with you, human. She heard you took on the blood-pact assassins yourself.
Word has it that Patriarch's Krant took out the men sent here to kill him. Funny, I didn't know he had a Krant.
Patriarch has more influence than you thought.
I see. Well, maybe I should watch my back then. It's not what I asked, but you got the job done. Do you need something else?
Пока нет.
Thanks. Maybe I'll come back later.
Why don't you find a nice girl to keep you warm in the meantime? You look like you need to loosen up.
I hear you're recruiting.
Why don't you step inside? You'll get paid when the job's done, just like everyone else. Who's next? You three look like you could do some damage. Looking for a good fight?
Sure, if this is the place to go after Archangel.
This is the place. Standard fee is 500 credits each. You get paid when the job's done. If you die, your friends don't collect your share. You'll need your own weapons and armor. Looks like you got that covered. And no, this does not make you a member of the Blue Suns, Eclipse, or the Blood Pack. You are a freelancer, period. Any questions?
Why are the mercs working together to take down Archangel?
You haven't been on Omega long, huh? He does everything he can to screw with us. Shipments go missing, operations are compromised. Every month it gets worse. Tarek and the other bosses are tired of losing credits. And men.
Is he a heavy hitter? How many merc bosses are involved in this attack?
Yeah, Tarek runs the Blue Suns, but all three bosses are overseeing the operation. Jarrett's leading the Eclipse and Garm's the head of the Blood Pack. Tarek's in charge, but the others would never say that. I'm surprised they're in on this at all, but I guess getting rid of Archangel is worth it.
What do we do once we're there? How do we get to Archangel?
The mercs will tell you when you get there. Last I heard, they were putting the freelancers into scouting groups. They attack in waves to distract Archangel while we try to get past his defenses.
So we're just fodder for his bullets?
If you don't like it, don't sign up. But if you do your job right, it's easy credits. Besides, what are the odds he can kill all of you?
Seems like a lot of trouble for just one guy.
You had a whole team, but we've dealt with them. Now he's just one guy. But he's got the advantage. It's his base of operations and he knows we're coming. He's planned for an attack like this. We've lost a lot of men trying to get to him already.
It's gonna be tough to get to him.
Like chasing a Vorch out of the sewer pipes. But that's why we're recruiting. If we just keep throwing fighters at him, we'll get him eventually.
Where's the attack taking place?
Archangel's base of operations. He's been hiding right under our noses. I can't tell you exactly where you're going, but we'll get you there.
Where do we go?
Just head over to the transport depot outside the club. One of our boys will take you from there. Send in the next one.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
You look a little young to be freelancing as a merc.
I'm old enough. I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
Yeah, you know enough to get yourself killed.
I can handle myself. Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol and I want to use it.
Get your money back.
Hey, what are you...
Trust me, kid. You'll thank me later.
Я пошел. Да, пока лучше трилогии Mass Effect не придумали ничего. Right.
I'm on the mission.
I hope you're ready. Archangel's been annihilating you freelancers.
Ready when you are.
Get in.
Сейчас мы всех зарешаем. Возьмем и зарешаем. Но мы же и пойдем, ты чё? Да.
It's about time they sent me someone who looks like they can actually fight. They tell you what we're up against?
The recruiter was a little vague.
We wouldn't get many hires if everyone knew the truth. Archangel's holed up in a building at the end of the boulevard over there. He's got superior position, and the only way in is over a very exposed bridge. It's a killing ground. But he's getting tired, making mistakes. We'll have him soon enough.
You guys have a plan?
A small team is waiting to infiltrate his hideout, but we need to draw Archangel's fire so they can move in.
And that's where we come in?
Exactly. You'll be on a distraction team. Head straight over the bridge and keep Archangel busy so the infiltration team can sneak in behind him.
That's goddamn suicide.
Pretty much, but you look like you can handle it. Head Head up to the boulevard and get to the third barricade. Talk to Sergeant Kathka. He'll tell you when to go in.
So the bridge is the only way to his hideout?
Exactly. Archangel collapsed all the underground passageways and sealed the doors to the lower levels. We've got teams digging, but it's taking too long. If they can get the gunship flying again, that'll help. But I'm hoping the infiltration team will finish the job and we can all go home.
They were using a gunship to take out one guy?
Yeah, and Archangel shut it down. He didn't destroy it, but he knew just where to hit it to disable it. It wasn't even a fair fight. At least not for us.
Where's the infiltration team now?
On the far side of the bridge near his hideout, but they can't get any closer without being seen.
How'd they get that close without being seen?
More distractions. Tarek used a gunship to keep Archangel busy. We were able to sneak a few men into his hideout before he took it down, but they're stuck there. We need to keep Archangel focused on the bridge, so he doesn't find them and wipe them out.
What do you know about Archangel?
I'm the wrong guy to ask. I just do logistics. Tarek and the other Merc bosses have been dealing with him for a while now. But don't be surprised if they're not thrilled about talking to a freelancer.
I better go find Sergeant Kathka.
Good idea. Watch yourself on the boulevard. Archangel's killed dozens out there already.
In's gonna be easy. Out's gonna be a bitch.
Let's find him first. Then we'll figure out how to get back.
Это да. Так, окей.
Shepard, I've scanned the area, but I am unable to plot any other paths to Archangel.
Guess we're going with the Mercs.
The heavy mechs and gunship possess considerable firepower. Weakening them before leaving will improve your chances.
Ну что, он не вылазит. Он уже вылазит там.
As the first wave goes in, the infiltration team will... Do you need something?
You lead the Eclipse?
You figure that out by yourself? I'm Jareth. I run Omega's Eclipse. What do you need, freelancer?
So the infiltration team is the main focus of the attack?
Tarek's plan, not mine. He doesn't want to lose any more men, so he's throwing you freelancers at the problem. Archangel's not going anywhere, so I suppose there's no harm in trying. Who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
So you're just gonna hide here while the freelancers get killed?
Precisely. You're paid to be a distraction, nothing more. Whether you survive or not is up to you.
Why are Eclipse on Omega in the first place?
Since you care so much, Eclipse controls almost 20% of Omega. Our transports and mechs keep the EZO moving.
Sounds very organized.
Eclipse runs like a well-oiled machine, but Omega is anything but organized. It's a constant battle for control. Then Archangel comes along and complicates things even more.
Why does Archangel give you so much trouble?
Ask him. I'm just here to make as much money as I can. We didn't come to Omega to be constrained by laws and regulations. He'll regret ever coming to Omega, I promise you.
Seems like this is personal for you.
He raided one of my transports last month, killed 2 of my best operatives. One of them was my brother, so yes, it's pretty damn personal.
What do you know about Archangel?
His life expectancy is shortening quickly.
Is that it? Nobody seems to know anything about him.
Look around, you'll learn what you need to know. He's smart, he's resourceful, and he's dangerous. But we've got him cornered. He won't be making fools of us much longer. Can I assist you further?
Where did he come from? Who is he?
Even his team didn't know that. Maybe we'll know more once we have his body. Of course, it really won't matter then.
I'll get going.
Good idea.
Так, конечно, как не так. Ну, а мы отдадим, наверное. Так, вот тут надо успеть. Это быстро. Момент. А, вот это надо Я успею. Есть. О.
That should slow him down.
Nice. Anyone who activates that thing will get blown the hell up. Friend or foe.
You're in the wrong place, freelancer.
You the blood pack leader?
Name's Garm. That's all you need to know. I'm stuck here waiting till you freelancers are done playing war. Ask your questions and go.
Why are the blood pack on Omega?
We're the muscle on this bloody station. You need protection or want someone removed, talk to us. The blood pack are everywhere on Omega. Everybody loves us, and everybody hates us.
I'm guessing Archangel mostly just hates you.
He's just an uptight asshole. I don't really care what he thinks. But he's costing me men and making me work for my money. I'll be the one to take him out today. You watch. I'm the only one who's fought him one-on-one.
When did the blood pack attack?
Damn Tarek wants us to wait. I hate waiting. But he says the Suns have a plan, and they don't want us getting in their way. We're supposed to wait until the Eclipse send their mechs. We'll see.
What do you know about Archangel?
He's a pain in the ass. He's a Turian, which makes him slightly worse to look at than you. And he's brave, till he realizes you're more than he bargained for.
Sounds like you've had personal experience.
He tried to take me down once. Waited till I was alone. Longest damn fight of my life. But I held him off till my men showed up. He wasn't so tough after that. We chased him over half of Omega. Almost had him. But the slippery bastard snuck away before we could pin him down.
I should get going.
About time.
Ворка. Отсюда я вроде пришел. О, сняли. А вот он. Ну вылазь. О, вылез. Опа. Что у нас хорошего есть? Ну все поперепутался, а?
This looks interesting.
Палет. Это надо. Это тоже надо. Давай. Ай.
Kafka?
Sergeant Kafka. You must be the group Salky mentioned. You're just in time.
Salky?
You met him when you were dropped off. He radioed to say you were coming. You three kinda stand out from most of the other freelancers. Anyway, the infiltration team is about to give us a signal. Archangel won't know what hit him. Got any questions? This may be your last chance.
Are you gonna give us cover with the gunship?
Tarek is the only one who flies her. Besides, she's not quite ready. That bastard Archangel gave her a beating last time she was out there. A few more tweaks, she'll be as good as new.
Why are you coordinating the attack and fixing gunships?
I'm in the infiltration group. Our team coordinates with the gunship. I'm staying back to organize the freelancers and make sure the gunship's ready to go if we need her.
So our plan is to jump the wall and head for Archangel's building?
And try not to get killed too fast. You're only a distraction, as long as you're alive. You don't have to make it all the way across. Just keep Archangel watching that bridge. The infiltration team will do the rest.
How will the infiltration team get to Archangel?
They've got two options. They trap him in close quarters, and finish the bastard off face to face.
Yeah.
If that doesn't work, they have explosives. They'll just need time to set up.
So the bridge is the only way in?
Until the gunship's working again or the blasters finish with the tunnels. Look, we got a plan. We don't need you trying to come up with any great ideas. Just do your damn job, collect your credits, and go home.
Are you leading the assault?
Ha! Tarek doesn't pay me to fight. I just plan the attacks and fix the damn gunship. You freelancers get the privilege of them. Check. Bravo team, go, go, go! Archangel's got quite a surprise waiting for him. But that means no more waiting for me. Gotta get her back to 100% before Tarek decides he needs her again.
You're working too hard.
Archangel is in trouble. Not much time.
What the hell are we waiting for?
Soak. Ainda tô.
Come on, we'll give these guys a surprise of our own.
Enemies in front.
Let's go! Oh!
Não.
He's with Archangel! I've got no shot!
Just the thing to help.
Ну что? Даже не пытайся ломать. Это старый знакомый.
Archangel?
Погоди. Снял.
Shepard.
Здорово.
I thought you were dead.
Garrus, what are you doing here?
Just keeping my skills sharp. A little target practice.
You okay?
Been better, but it sure is good to see a friendly face. Killing mercs is hard work, especially on my own.
What are you doing out here on Omega?
I got fed up with all the bureaucratic crap on the Citadel. Figured I could do more good on my own. At least it's not hard to find criminals here. All I have to do is point my gun and shoot.
How'd you manage to piss off every major merc organization in the Terminus systems?
It wasn't easy. I really had to work at it. I am amazed that they teamed up to fight me. They must really hate me.
Since when did you start calling yourself Archangel?
It's just a name the locals gave me for all my good deeds. I don't mind it, but please, it's just Garrus to you.
You nailed me good a couple of times, by the way.
Concussive rounds only, no harm done. Didn't want the mercs getting suspicious.
Uh-huh.
If I wanted to do more than take your shields down, I'd have done it. Besides, you were taking your sweet time. I needed to get you moving.
Well, we got here, but I don't think getting out will be as easy.
No, it won't. That bridge has saved my life, funneling all those witless idiots into scope. But it works both ways. They'll slaughter us if we try to get out that way.
Just waiting doesn't seem like a good option. Got any other suggestions?
This place has held them off so far. And with 3 of you, I suggest we hold this location, wait for a crack in their defenses, take our chances. It's not a perfect plan, but it's a plan.
How'd you let yourself get into this position?
My feelings got in the way of my better judgment. It's a long story. I'll make you a deal. You get me out of here alive, and I'll tell you the whole damn thing.
If we fight as a team, we'll hold them off.
You're right. Their numbers won't help them in here anyway. Let's see what they're up to. Looks like they know their infiltration team failed. Take a look. Scouts. Eclipse, I think.
Нет. Это Нехи. Щелк.
More than scouts. One less now, though.
Indeed. We better get ready. I'll stay up here. I can do a lot of damage from this vantage point. You can do what you do best. Just like old times, Shepard. Let's give these bastards everything we've got.
Subdue and suppress.
No.
Allied force casualty. Excuse me.
No. Что-то не стреляет. Что-то не стреляет. Эй.
Critical system damage.
Да есть. А он стрелять не хочет.
Requesting assistance.
Thought I was harmless, did you?
А что ты не стреляешь? Эй.
Hostile forces have engaged.
Ну. Он не стреляет, да. Но он не стреляет.
See if you can take care of the light mechs on the rear stairs.
Need some cover! You're dead!
Critical system damage.
Deploying.
Бомбу тух.
Not difficult.
Бух. Что там осталось?
You want something done properly. All right, let's see how you handle this, Archangel. Go!
Online. Sending out the heavy mechs.
That problem should take care of itself.
Где винтовка? Да, сейчас пойду.
defenses offline.
This'll put him down.
Heads up. They're deploying snipers.
Дайте мне тоже пострелять.
Hell of a shot. Pick up last time.
Это я что-то.
Sit down.
Ты отскочить надо, не попал.
Scope, nice shooting.
На тебе. Я тень-то. На тебе. На тебе. На тебе.
Wish I was standing
Ну
downwind.
ладно. Патроны нужны.
I love this rifle.
Все. То можно пойти и покурить. Так.
You're kicking ass, Shepard. They barely touched me. And we got Jareth in the process. I've been hunting that little bastard for months.
Why were you after him?
He's been shipping tainted Ezo all over Citadel space. Half the goods I seized back at CSEC came from his team here on Omega. I took out a big shipment a while back and killed his top lieutenant in the process. Not surprised he decided to work with the other mercs after that.
We've still got Bloodpack and Blue Suns left. Think we can make a break for it?
Maybe. Let's see what they're up to. They've reinforced the other side, heavily, but they're not coming over the bridge yet. What are they waiting for?
Sounds problematic.
Damn it. They breached the lower level. Well, they had to use their brains eventually. You'd better get down there, Shepard. I'll keep the bridge clear.
Let's split up 2 and 2. Keep one of my team here.
You sure? Who knows what you'll find down there?
Morgan, давай-ка.
Morton, stay with Garrus. Keep him safe.
Will do what I can.
Thanks, Shepard. You better get going.
We're on our way.
Go down a level. The basement door's on the west side of the main room behind the stairs. I'll radio directions if you need help, but you've got to get down there quick. Good luck.
Пошли. Заи. Нет, это мне не надо. Вы мне дайте винтовочку.
We can use this.
Окей, подвал, куда идти-то? Куда? Я все забыл. Давай, вот надо тут что-то. Успею. Где он? Сейчас, ребят. И оп. Ну ладно. Пошли. Там, ребят, огонь остался. Бежать. Бояться. Лежать.
Try a real man's weapon.
Get back here, Shepard. They're coming in through the doors.
Идем.
Rip them to shreds! Watch my back. I'll deal with Archangel.
Да ты что?
Moving out of line of fire.
Anyone else want some?
Charging.
Так, где?
Should do the trick. Deploying incineration tech.
My shields are down.
You won't take me alive.
Готов. Круговую оборону. Так, теперь достанем мы целую пушеньку. Во.
Thanks, Shepard. They hardly got through to me. And we took out Garm and his blood pack. This day just gets better and better. He was one tough son of a bitch.
You fought with him before?
Yeah, we tangled once. Caught him alone, none of his gang to help him. Still couldn't take him out. I've never seen a Krogan regen that fast. He's a freak of nature. He just kept at it until his fortress showed up. It was close, but I had to let him go. Not this time.
Only the Blue Suns are left. I say we take our chances and fight our way out.
I think you're right. Tarek's got the toughest group, but nothing we haven't faced before. Besides, he won't be expecting us to meet him head-on.
Get your head down!
Damn it! I thought I took that thing out already.
They fixed it, but not completely. I made sure of that.
They're offloading troops. Watch your back, Shepard.
Just the thing to help.
This'll put him down!
They're rappelling down the sidewall. Ground floor.
Сейчас мы стукнем. Let's go. Ну-ка. Вот иди. Лежать. Лежать.
One down.
Отлично. Спасибо, Иван Бранкович. Послал мне... Нет. Пора с тобой кончать.
Garrus.
Here they come.
Нафиг. 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 Готов. From USA, говоришь? Thank you.
We're getting you out of here, Garrus. Just hold on. Radio Joker, make sure they're ready for us.
He's not gonna make it.
Иван Бранкович. You're looking for the Russian.
Commander, we've done what we could for Garrus, but he took a bad hit. The doc's corrected with surgical procedures and some cybernetics. Best we can tell, he'll have full functionality, but...
Shepard.
Tough son of a bitch. Didn't think he'd be up yet.
Nobody would give me a mirror. How
It's
bad
a
is it?
Mass Effect trilogy. It's a very good.
Hell, Garrus, you were always ugly. Slap some face paint on there,
I'm
and no one
playing
will
for the
even
Mass
notice.
Effect 2.
Oh,
I'm
don't
playing
make
for the
me
Mass
laugh.
Effect
Damn
3.
it, my face is barely holding together as it is. Probably for the best. Everyone was always ignoring you and hitting on me. Time for you to get a fair shot at it. Frankly, I'm more worried about you. I've heard bad things about Cerberus these past few years.
Общаюсь с человеком. США.
That's why I'm glad you're here, Garrus. If I'm walking into hell, I want someone I trust at my side.
You realize this plan has me walking into hell, too. Just like old times. I'm fit for duty whenever you need me, Shepard. I'll settle in and see what I can do with the forward batteries.
Может, не понимает. Что? Не. Ну, видишь, понимает же. Немножко. Говорит, что Mass Effect лучше. Mass Effect 3 лучше. Но также Mass Effect 2 тоже ничего. Так. У меня все равно штурмовая винтовка вот сделать. Так. А что, пойдем дальше. Пойдем, как выражается мой любимый человек, залапуленькой.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Так, хорошо, что я не пошел. Ну ладно. Это этот. Понятно. Вернее, там момент имели. Хорошо. Ну, может, схожу. А может, не схожу. Ну ладно, хреновый у меня английский. Ну что ты ко мне почитал? But also, так, аватар. И где? Не понял. Планета Лора, система Фатара. Ну, так я тут.
I have detected an anomaly.
General distress. Beacon auto process interrupted at parse point ACO 655321.
Ну ладно,
System operator is not known. General distress. Beacon auto process interrupted.
I have found something.
It's okay. Так, чё бы мне. Давайте сжигательный патрон. Чукнем. Шмаклем. Да, с английским у меня хреновато. Чуть-чуть. Так, винтовка защитник, катана, ага, все.
Here we go.
Тихо, тихо.
I need a medic.
Time to die!
One less to worry about.
Very nice!
Да, лежать сказал. Ой, все, нет, тот самый тостом. Контроль безопасности. Ну давайте попробуем войти. Тихо, тихо, говорит, не дерни меня, пожалуйста, ничего. Чё? А, подожди. This music. What kind of music?
Firing a high impact shot.
There we go! Weakening our integrity! Lift forever!
Watch the fire!
I'll tear you apart!
One less to worry about.
No.
Firing now.
Scratch one.
Красавцы. Тут все закрыто. Не, нахер не буду.
This computer contains the encrypted intelligence extracted from the captured Cerberus agent. The information could adversely affect Cerberus if it were ever circulated publicly. Data uploaded to Alliance Command.
No, I'm live. I live in the same citadel. I know, just this city in Russian. Yep, I'm Russian.
А что это написано?
Чё?
I
know just this city in Russia.
Что это?
Я знаю, это город в России.
Yes.
Yes, yes. Of course.
Yes, of course.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private
А
terminal.
он с какого города?
Понятие. Так. Всегда пожалуйста. Всегда пожалуйста. Андерсон, всегда пожалуйста. Так, все. Стоп. Давай-ка мы пороемся, типа, минеральчики поищем. Тут как раз хорошие минеральчики есть. Мне надо кораблик. И вот так.
Probe launched. Probe launched.
Так, ладно.
Launching probe.
Платина. Только платина. Не надо платина, мне надо поболее чем-то. О, что-то есть. Where I live.
Probe launched.
A lot of Russians are in you. Вот оно что, Михалыч. Он русских видел в Нью-Йорке.
Probe launched. Probe away.
Тихо. О, вижу.
Probe launched.
Ух ты. Ох.
Probe away.
Да, американцы меня еще не смотрели.
Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe.
Хватит. Что я в уши? Мне выходить не надо. У нас все хорошего есть. Жужжит, что ли? Нет, у меня не мой. У меня так не умеет.
Probe launched.
Так у нее.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe.
Сколько у меня? 7 золота осталось.
Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe.
Ушел. Америкос ушел.
Probe away.
Наверное, надоело ему смотреть, как я планету исследую. Ну а что я могу сделать? Не надо это делать. Исследовать проект. Завербовать главного вора. Ну пойдем. Заодно к этим сходим. Как там, молчание золота? Цидатель, цидатель. Это цидатель. Норманди. А вот интересно, что же будет, если вы сделаете передал с Альянсом? Что же будет в третьей части?
Вот это сюрприз. Любовные отношения. А как на это посмотреть? Ты адвокат сказала. Тут ты уже проиграл.
Так, пойдем, Гарус. Ну и пойдем ты. Ну. Что?
О наглых рыжих мордах. Нет, так ты смотришь?
А, ну да, и бывает и такое. Да. Я когда на заводе работал, и уселся. Да, когда на заводе работал, так же было. Сидишь, ковыряешь, и вдруг кто-то сверху так бум на спину и сидит, мурчит.
Commander Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift.
Да ты что, серьезно?
Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
Да, пожалуйста.
Silence is golden.
Good to finally meet you, Commander Shepard. Kasumi Goto. I'm a fan.
Да?
Has Cerberus filled you in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner. My fault for being hard to find, I guess.
What's with the password and the sneaking around? Are you in trouble or something?
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most famous. Need to watch my step to keep it that way. I also needed to make sure all this was legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
What makes you so sure?
There's a certain aura about you. Like you've seen things no one else has. Even without knowing what you looked like, I knew it was you.
What brought you to Cerberus?
That's a bit of a story. Short version, they were looking for me, so I trailed them to find out why. Turns out they were looking for someone to join you on an important mission, and were offering a serious signing bonus. I had a thing I needed help with, so I made them a deal. And here we are.
I assume this deal is something I should know about?
Yeah, I guess it slipped their minds. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it, and I'm planning to get it back.
If that's what Cerberus promised you, we'll get it done.
It'll be fun. And if we're lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun. We should probably wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
Пока. Ну, кто позвонит? Так, виноват.
kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight. Every 5 seconds.
Figured they say something about our weapons.
Shut it down.
What? Do you seriously think? Yeah, okay.
Sorry for the inconvenience, sir. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're dead.
I was listed as missing in action a couple of years ago.
Would you mind checking in with my captain? He can reinstate you in our system. He's just past the scanners on your right.
You'll have to make him scream a little. Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
You're not worried I'm some imposter claiming to be me?
We have the best screening equipment in the galaxy. Those scanners can sample DNA from skin flakes.
Right.
Hell, if you have unregistered gene mods, they can even figure those out.
Your sergeant said you could help with that.
Usually you'd have to go through the station security administration to reactivate your IDs. Then to customs and immigration to regain access to the Citadel itself, and probably a stop by the Treasury. Spending a year dead is a popular tax dodge. But I can see you're a busy man. So how about I just press this button right here, and we call it done?
You're not big on formalities, are you?
I'm with them right up until they keep people from doing their jobs. There. I just saved you about 9 days of running around. That said, you should head up to the Presidium and tell them you're still alive. The Council probably wants to talk to the one who got them their jobs.
I will. Having access to the Council and the Spectre's resources would be useful.
Yeah. The Council can get anything. Best thing about working CSEC is that any equipment, information, or money you need, you get. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
А где красный транспорт? Вот, красный транспорт. Президиум. Полетели.
Shepard! Welcome
Hi.
back to the ranks of the living. I wasn't sure you got my message.
It's been a long time, Captain.
It's Admiral now. They made me Udina's chief advisor and promoted me. I'm glad you came, though I was hoping the Council would be here for this meeting too. I spoke to Udina. He never listens to me. Ever since he got the seat on the Council, he thinks the stars shine out of his ass.
They need someone like you on the Council to get things done.
I'm not sure I have the stomach to wade through all the political bullshit around here, Shepard. Couldn't do much worse than Udina, though. All he seems to care about is public relations with the rest of the Council. He doesn't want to deal with the real issues.
I'm still not clear on why you wanted me to come.
There's been a lot of talk since you came back. Some of what I hear has been, frankly, a little disturbing. I wanted to give you a chance to explain your actions. Maybe get the Council to see things from your point of view. But they refuse to see you. You let the previous Council die during Sovereign's attack on the Citadel. They feel you'll always put human interests before galactic concerns. Rumors that you're working with Cerberus haven't helped. What are you doing out there?
Cerberus seems to be the only group who cares about our missing colonists.
I feel for those colonists, Shepard. But they went out to the Terminus systems to get away from the Alliance. We can't protect them, but you can. Or at least you're trying to, and I get the sense there's more going on here.
The Reapers are moving again, but not through the Geth. It's the Collectors. They're behind the colony abductions.
The Collectors? We hadn't considered that. There's so little data. They've always seemed like a fringe threat. If they're a front for the Reapers, this is big. But even that may not be enough to get the Council off its tail. Udina and the others have spent the past 2 years convincing themselves the Reapers don't exist. I tried to get the truth out, but they don't want to see it. It's just easier for them to accept Sovereign as a Geth warship.
It's not like you to give up, Anderson.
I haven't given up. But I have to be realistic. I'm just an advisor. I can't make Udina or the others on the council do anything. It's up to you to stop the Reaper, Shepard. All I can do is try to run interference. I'll keep the council and the Alliance off your back. Shouldn't be too hard if you're operating out in the Terminus systems.
Anderson, we need to talk about... Shepard, what are you doing here?
Stopped by to see how Anderson was doing.
Somehow, I doubt that's the extent of it. I'll have to make sure to speak with the rest of the council and let them know I had nothing to do with you coming here.
You know they refused to meet with the commander?
And you know they have good reason. There could be serious political ramifications. Anderson, I expect to see you in my office when you're done here.
What an ass.
I didn't mean to get you in trouble.
Don't worry about it. Once Udina cools off, he'll realize he has to keep me around. Besides, there aren't any official records that you and I spoke, and Udina will want to make sure it stays that way. If I get fired, people will ask questions. So he'll keep me on and just sweep this whole mess under the rug.
How have the last couple of years treated you?
Working for Udina isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here. Just do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
Ладно, полетели. Ну ладно. Наверное, на этом мы закончим. Всем спасибо за просмотр. Смотрите видео, ставьте лайки. Всем пока.